on the Hypermax. I have it now over a year. This is May 24. I got it in March of 23. So I've haven't had any real issues with it. Very minor stuff which I've worked around. Sorry now. I found the outlet there, whatever you call those, I don't know what they're called, but anyway, I found it pops off quite easily. So I just added some tubing. Sorry, I put some tubing there, so it's I've had no issues with it now. And this one is the same. I'm just using the elbow there because the thing is down in the rocks somewhere. So what was I going to say? And I did have it. Now, I did have it, the two outlets in the middle, but I've changed it now. So the inlets are kind of at each end. I still have the dual filter here. So this tank is heavily stocked, but by God, it's over filtered. So now I've moved the outlets as I showed you to each end, but that's totally up to you guys. So it comes across and it meets in the middle. So I think that's pretty good. Good way to do it. But I don't know. It's totally up to how you want to do it. What else? Now the other thing I did was, I better put on the light actually. What I've done is I have filled the filter completely with biomedia, including the pre-filter compartment. Now I've all sorts of stuff in there. I've Sarah Siperax, I've Matrix, stuff that I had kind of Eheim Substrat Pro. I've some of those kind of marine type thingies. Not marine pure because they break up. This kind of thing. Sorry. You can see my videos haven't changed. I'm as disorganized as ever. You know. So anyway, look, it doesn't matter what you put in, but it's full of biomedia anyway. And I just bought a couple of the cheap Samsung in the UK. They're called Alpine Solutions, but I have these little pre-filters now. Because there's two inlets, I have two of them. And I'm just using the sponges they came with, but I add a little layer of floss on the top. So I'm hoping I won't have to open up the main filter, like hopefully once a year, or at the most twice a year. I've been changing these every 2 weeks, but you know what? I don't think I even need to. They're not that dirty. I might even extend it. But now it does reduce the flow. But not by much, and this tank is only a 5 foot long tank. It's 450 litres, so I'm still really over filtered. I'll just give you a look at the flow coming out of one of the outlets. As I said, it's reduced a little, but it's still good. If it was on a massive tank, you might want to skip the these external pre-filters, but it's fine for this. And I have the even on the dual filter that comes with a 1,000 liters an hour. What do you call it? What am I trying to say? Powerhead, yes, powerhead, that's the word. But I upgraded it to the 1,500 in case this ever goes down. So yeah, the tank is heavily stocked. I may even thin it out because some of these guys are starting to get a bit chunky. But there's filtration isn't going to be an issue. So any other problems with it now? Let me think about this. No, it's been trouble free really. Just really minor stuff with the like I said, I just put some of the tubing, the actual hose, a little length of hose, as you saw on the other one, and that stops. I just found these fell off quite easily. I had to change the tubing as well, because of adding these. So it's slightly less than normal, and I use Terry clips, as we call them here, Jubilee clips, I think they call them, yeah. But I just had to do that to get the inline, the pre-filters, the boosters they call them. But yeah, so that's it. I've had it now, so whatever, a year and 2 or 3 months, and I can definitely recommend it. You know, as I said in my original videos, I was going to get 2 of their smaller Ultramax filters, the 2000, and it was actually less expensive to get the Hypermax. Now they brought out the more advanced version is out with the Wi-Fi and the heaters and everything. It's much more expensive. And this base model, I've noticed, they've another model that has Bluetooth only. Now it doesn't have the full Wi-Fi. So I don't know if that Bluetooth model is going to replace this one, or if they're going to have 3 models. Maybe it's going to replace this one. If so, I hope it doesn't drive up the price, because for a lot of us, you know, I think we're not going to be too interested in the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure what's happening there, to be honest, because this was a very good price when I got it. It was, I can't remember, about €350. So you just have to keep an eye on the websites and see what the story is there. But I know that the full Wi-Fi one is it's, I don't think it's twice the price, but it's there's a massive difference. But that's up to you. So that's it. End of review. Thumbs up. If I get any hassle, down the line, I'll do another video. But otherwise, that's it. All the best.